Did you know your dog may start panicking before you even touch the door handle? Not when you leave, not when the door closes, but earlier, when your body changes. The moment you start moving differently, checking your phone, picking up keys, grabbing your bag, or acting too normal, your dog is already watching you like a tiny emotional detective. And in those final seconds before you leave, you might accidentally send one message louder than anything else. Something is wrong. That is why so many dogs bark, pace, scratch doors, chew furniture, or howl after their owner leaves. They are not being dramatic. They are not trying to punish you. Their nervous system simply believes the safest person in their world has disappeared. But here is the good news. Before you walk out the door, there is a simple 30-second routine that can help your dog feel calmer, safer, and less abandoned. It is not magic. It is not about spoiling them. It is about speaking to your dog in a language their body understands. And the most important part is not what you say. It is what you do with your energy. Because dogs do not just hear goodbye, they feel goodbye. So before you leave your dog alone, do this. First, stop making goodbye feel like a tragedy. This is the mistake many loving owners make without realizing it. They feel guilty, so they overdo the goodbye. They bend down, hug the dog tightly, talk in a high emotional voice, kiss their face again and again, and say things like, "I'll be back soon, okay? Don't be sad. Be a good baby." To a human, that sounds sweet. To a dog, it can feel like alarm. Your tone rises. Your body gets emotional. Your dog's eyes lock onto you. Their breathing changes. Their tail may wag, but their body is already becoming alert. Then suddenly, after all that emotional intensity, you disappear behind a closed door. That emotional drop is what creates stress. It is like turning the volume all the way up, then cutting the sound completely. So the first rule is simple. Make leaving boring. Not cold, not careless, just boring. For the last few minutes before you leave, move slowly. Keep your voice low. Do not create a big emotional scene. Do not act like this is the saddest moment of the day. Your dog is reading you, and your calm body tells them, "This is normal. Nothing dangerous is happening." That alone can change the entire feeling of your exit. Now here comes the 30-second trick. About 30 seconds before you leave, go near your dog without rushing. Do not call them excitedly. Do not make it feel like a game. Just quietly step into their space and become calm. Relax your shoulders. Slow your breathing. Soften your face. Then give your dog 10 seconds of quiet connection. Not a hard stare. Dogs can find intense staring uncomfortable. This should feel gentle, natural, and safe. Look at them the way you would look at someone you love, when you are telling them, without words, everything is okay. Your dog may look back at you. They may blink. They may soften their ears. They may even look away. That is fine. The goal is not to force attention. The goal is to create a tiny moment of emotional safety. Then slowly break eye contact first. This matters. When you calmly look away first, you are telling your dog that there is no threat to watch. No drama. No emergency. Just normal life. Now move into the second part. Calming touch. Use your hands slowly. Not fast pats on the head. Not playful rubbing. Not excited scratches that wake the body up. Instead, place your hand gently on the chest area, near where the front legs meet the body, or along the side of the neck and shoulder. Use slow pressure, long strokes, calm rhythm. Think of it like lowering the temperature in the room. Many dogs carry tension in their chest, shoulders, jaw, and paws. When they are worried, their body tightens before their behavior explodes. So instead of waiting for barking or whining, you help their body settle before anxiety takes control. Do this for about 15 seconds. Slow stroke, pause. Slow stroke, pause. You are not trying to entertain your dog. You are helping their nervous system understand that this moment is safe. And while you do this, keep your own breathing slow. Dogs notice breathing more than most owners realize. If your body is rushed, your dog feels rushed. If your body is tense, your dog starts scanning for danger. But when you breathe slowly, move slowly, and touch gently, your dog receives a very different signal. My human is calm, so maybe I can be calm too. Now comes the part many owners ruin. The final exit. After the 30-second routine, do not restart the emotional goodbye. Do not suddenly say, "Okay, I'm leaving now. Be good. I love you. Bye bye bye." That resets the anxiety. Instead, say one short phrase in the same calm tone every time. Something like, "Back soon," or "See you later." That phrase becomes a predictable safety cue. But here is the secret. The phrase only works if your energy matches it. If you say, "See you later," while sounding nervous, guilty, or dramatic, your dog will believe your emotion, not your words. So say it once, calmly, then leave. No turning back. No looking through the window. No opening the door again because they made a sad face. Every time you return after a dramatic goodbye, your dog learns that emotional behavior keeps the moment alive. But when you leave calmly and return calmly, you teach something much healthier. People leave. People come back. Nothing bad happens. Now, before you even do this routine, prepare the room, because calm does not start at the door. Calm starts in the environment. Choose one safe resting place for your dog: a bed, a crate if they are crate trained, a quiet corner, or a familiar room where they already feel comfortable. Do not keep changing the place every day. Predictability lowers stress. Then add one scent anchor. This is powerful, because dogs live through scent far more than humans do. Your smell is not just a smell to your dog. It is comfort. It is identity. It is proof that their person still exists. Place a recently worn t-shirt near their resting spot. Not perfume, not fresh laundry, not a strong artificial scent, just something that smells like you. For many dogs, that familiar scent can make the empty room feel less empty. It is like leaving a piece of emotional reassurance behind. But be careful. Only leave fabric if your dog does not chew or swallow clothing. If your dog destroys fabric, use a safer alternative, like a blanket they already sleep with, or place the shirt somewhere nearby, but out of reach. Next, control the sound. This one is underestimated. Many owners leave the TV on because they think voices will comfort the dog. Sometimes it helps. But random TV can also create sudden loud commercials, shouting, sirens, doorbells, animal sounds, or dramatic music. For an anxious dog, those sudden noises can spike fear when nobody is there to help them settle. Instead, choose steady sound, soft classical music, gentle rain sounds, a calm dog playlist, white noise at a low volume. The goal is not to entertain your dog. The goal is to soften the outside world. Sudden street sounds, barking dogs, car doors, footsteps, or delivery noises become less sharp when the home has a stable sound layer. Think of it as a calm blanket for the room. Now here is where the trick becomes even stronger. Practice it when you are not leaving. This is how you break the pattern. Many dogs panic because they know the routine. Shoes mean leaving. Keys mean leaving. Bag means leaving. Door means abandonment. So start making those signals boring. Pick up your keys, then sit back down. Put on your shoes, then make tea. Walk to the door, then return to the sofa. Do the 30-second calm routine. Open the door for 2 seconds, close it, and stay home. At first, your dog may look confused. That is good. Confusion breaks the old anxiety script. Over time, your dog learns that not every leaving signal means a long separation. The routine becomes less scary because it no longer always predicts loneliness. This is one of the biggest secrets in reducing separation stress. Do not only train the dog after panic starts, train the meaning of the routine before panic begins. Now let's put everything together. 5 minutes before you leave, make the house boring. No intense play, no emotional speeches, no frantic rushing around. Turn on steady calming sound. Place the scent anchor in your dog's safe resting area. Then, 30 seconds before leaving, walk calmly toward your dog. Give a few seconds of soft, relaxed connection. Use slow touch on the chest, shoulder, or neck. Breathe slowly. Say your simple goodbye phrase once, then leave without drama. That is it. The whole trick is simple, but the message is powerful. I am calm. This is normal. You are safe. I always come back. And when you return home, do not explode with excitement either. This part is hard, because of course you are happy to see your dog. But if your return becomes wild and emotional, Your dog may start spending the entire time alone, waiting for that huge emotional reunion. That anticipation can create more stress. So when you come back, keep the first minute calm. Walk in normally. Put your things down. Let your dog settle. Then give affection once their body is a little calmer. This teaches your dog that both leaving and returning are normal parts of the day, not emotional earthquakes. Now, one important truth. If your dog has severe separation anxiety, this trick may help, but it may not be enough by itself. If your dog injures themselves, destroys doors, drools heavily, screams for long periods, panics in the crate, or cannot settle at all, they may need a slower training plan and support from a qualified trainer or veterinarian. That is not failure. That is care. Some dogs are not being stubborn. They are genuinely terrified, and fear needs patience, not punishment. Never punish a dog for separation anxiety. Do not yell when you come home to damage. Do not rub their nose in anything. Do not assume they know what they did. By the time you return, their brain has already moved on. Punishment only makes your leaving and returning feel more dangerous. Instead, build safety in tiny repetitions. A calm 30 seconds today. A boring exit tomorrow. A safer room. A familiar scent. A predictable sound. A softer goodbye. That is how trust is built. Not through one grand trick, but through repeated proof. Your dog does not need you to make a dramatic promise every time you leave. They need your body to say, nothing is wrong. They need your routine to say, this has happened before. They need your return to say, I always come back. So tomorrow, before you walk out that door, try this for just 30 seconds. Slow your body. Soften your voice. Give calm touch. Say one simple phrase. Leave without looking back. Because to you, it may be just a small routine. But to your dog, it may be the difference between a day spent in panic and a day spent finally feeling safe enough to rest. And if your dog already watches you before you leave, tell me their name and the first sign they show. Do they follow you? Whine? Sit by the door? Grab a toy? Or just stare silently? Because sometimes, the quietest dog is the one feeling the most.